Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2 Canyon Map. In the last episode, we got our first train line built and operating. So we have our little tiny diesel unit here that is carrying passengers, and hopefully we can turn a profit. And we're utilizing these elevated stations to actually save us money because of the having to build on the side of this hill here. It minimizes the footprint on the ground, which minimizes the amount of earthworks we have to do. And so that does actually make the station a little bit cheaper than it otherwise would be. All right. And so, we are going to need trams in both these towns. Especially in Cortland is going to need a tram. So that might be something we work on here. And also I might want to think about trying to extend the line out to Santa Clara here. Santa Clarita. Santa Clarita. So, we'll have to see what we're going to do here. The thing is, we are not making a lot of money. We're not really making any money. So, we're losing quite a bit because of this. And it might take a little while for that to kind of settle in. So, what I'm going to do is we're going to take a loan in the hopes that we can get some systems built that will turn profit, and then once we're turning profit, then we can pay the loan down, all those sorts of things. All right, so let's. How much loan can I potentially take? A lot. All right, let's bump the loan up to like 20 million, and let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Now, as usual, I do like tram routes for the interior of the city. And so, we can do a fairly simple tram, I think. Bus stop. Now, it'd be very nice if these two ends connected. Let me see what I can do. Medium street. Too much slope. That's not too much slope. Yeah, I think we'll do that. And we're going to want to upgrade. Oh, it's going to cost a ton of money. Knock out that building. Money I can't really... Well, I mean, I can afford it, but I would rather not. Alright, so... Let's see what we've got here. We need to have one stop that is within catchment of the station. And that should be... All right. I guess we'll put a station there. And a station there. And a station there. That'll do. Do a standard loop. And... we'll call this, as a normal naming convention, Tram Cortland. And for tram routes, blue will work. Okay, blue will work for tram routes. All right, so if we're gonna do the tram, we're gonna need tram track. And it will need to be electrified, I believe, because I don't think there's any non-electric trams in this time frame. All right, there's our route. We'll need that tram depot. All right, where do I want to put that? That'll do. All right. There we are. Well, that may have been unnecessary, but oh well. All right. So what do we got as far as trams? Oh, yeah, my cargo trams are in here. The Pittsburgh. 28 miles an hour, 136 horsepower, carries 21 passengers. These are faster. They carry more passengers. Have more horsepower. Now, this is a lot cheaper. It's a Japanese tram. I kind of want to stick to kind of American if I can. I know that the train that I put on there is not. I think it's Deutsche Bahn, which is German. So Pittsburgh might be what we do. We probably get 2 of those. Throw them on there. All right, and that should help drive passengers to that station. All right, now the next bit that we're going to want to do here is get a station here in Santa Clarita. And I think this one's going to be a terminus. This one is going to be a terminus station because it's not really going to be going anywhere past here. And if we go anywhere else, it's going to be a branch. And the hub is most likely either going to be Laredo or Lubbock to head up the river, but it's definitely not going to be over here. And if we want to go up to Silverton, it's probably going to be a line running to Rhyolite here rather than anywhere else. So Santa Clarita, I think, is going to be that terminus. So let's go ahead and see what we can do as far as a station. This is the kind of standard station. That is a pricey proposition. Oh, we put it in there. It'll work. That will be a train station, like right in the middle of town. We could eventually upgrade this for electric, and that would reduce the emissions issues. We're not going to be putting catenary on there just yet. I think that's my best option. Let's see. Going for high speed. Platform level. One track will work. And 120 meters, 160 meters. Yeah, I guess we'll go with 160 meters. Oh, this is not producing catchment. Hold on. Yeah, that's weird. That's like not doing anything. Maybe that's broken. Alright, well, we'll just use this. 240 meters? No, 160 meters is fine. Drop it in. Okay, there we are. Alright, now, the type of track. If I were to go to configure this, like, what do I have as options for, like, platform for passengers? Interesting. Different roof types, railway station building. Okay. Railway station sign building? Oh. Alright. Overpass construction. Tracks. Ah, here's where I can put tracks in. Alright, so I was doing what? 100-mile-an-hour tracks? I think I was. Which is 160 kilometer per hour. What's going on here? Okay, some weird filter was on. Alright. Alright, 160 kilometer per hour tracks. High speed tracks, new tunnel. Okay. Alright, well, we'll see what that does. Oh, no. Turn that off. I would like to avoid bridges. If that was doable. Though the bridge does make this a bit cheaper. Alright, we're gonna need something here. What type of bridge do I want to use? These are like brick bridges with different types of railings. That's actually nice. And then we have different types of sidewalls. That's weird that it doesn't have a pillar there. I kind of like that. And I like the coloring, too, because it kind of goes with the map. Yeah, do it then. Alright, and that's what we'll do here, is we'll wrap this around. And we're going to split onto 2 tracks when we get past the bridge. Alright. Now we're going to want you to follow contours. Let's try and avoid... avoid tunnels as much as we can. Also want to try to avoid kind of roller coastering, you know, going up and down and up and down and up and down with the elevation. But we shall see. Alright, so then this is going to be a rather sharp turn. Let's see, 70 miles an hour. $60 to keep it level. Yeah, if we want to do 70, we'd have to do bridge. Don't want to do bridge. Alright, we'll have to come downhill a little bit. That's fine. Now lock it level. No, don't snap to the road. No, don't snap to the road. We're gonna have to come uphill a bit. Keep it on budget. And then come back downhill a little bit. Now we got this, well, this is the wrong name because this was put in there before I changed the name of the city. Is this Cortland? Yeah, I'll just change that while I'm looking at it. Cortland Oil Sand Mine. Alright, let's figure out what we can do coming from this end. Alright, what I might have to do is come around it. see if I came around it. Bridge. No, don't want bridge. Let's see. Gonna keep it industrial looking. $200,000. No, we don't want to do a pillarless span. That might be better. All right, do it. Alright, so then what if you swung in there? All underground. How expensive is that? 1.4 million. What are we looking at? 70s, 80s. Alright. Yeah, there really isn't much choice there. That building is going to have to be removed. So be it. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to have to do this in the tunnel, which I don't like to do, but I don't have choice. No, keep those fairly basic. Alright, and then we don't need to worry about that over there. Okay, for signals. Get signals in there. Put some signals right about here. Oh, there's autosave. All right. And then right about there. Okay. So then you want to do what? Manage the line. All right, so we start at Laredo. We come to Cortland. We add a station there. And then we hit Cortland again on the way back. And that is going to be on Terminal 2. There we go. And everything looks right coming down these tracks. It does. Alright, and I think I'm going to want to put another one of those trains on here. It was a diesel multiple unit, right? Class 628. Alright, that burned a lot of that loan I took. Alright, well, let's repay as much of it as I can. You are carrying... Alright, let's kick it into high gear. I just want to make sure that this is going to work. This thing is noisy. I think you went to the wrong side. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, it is doing the things incorrectly. All right. That means you should be on 1 and you should be on 2. There you go. All right, I'm going to let you go past here and then I'm going to flip you around again. There you go. Now you're on the right side of the track. Perfect. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right along, and let's see how it does. Does have a nice view. It comes along the side of this hill. We have our little bridge here. Come into the station, and it does appear that there are passengers waiting here. Alright, let's pick up a bunch. Alright, good, good. Now, hopefully this will cause you to turn a profit, because we're now seriously in need of a profit to be turned. Because we're going to be losing 165,000 per year in loan interest. So I need at least that much in profits between the buses and the trains now. So we'll see. All right, Santa Clarita, I'm going to keep saying that, does need a tram line. Is going to need a tram line. All right. That may be something for the future. We are covering a decent amount of residential, are we not? We are. Yeah. Okay, we've got 3 one way, 7 the other. We've got 16 waiting here. Good, good. Because usually running around half full is enough to make a profit. All right, well, I might go ahead and end the episode here. And I'm going to have to see if these guys will eventually turn a profit. I sure hope so. Sure hope so. Alright, so yeah, we'll go ahead and stop here for today. So for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.